It's time for some quirky questions. Who can't sleep without family? Now for the next question. Who loves eating pizza? Me. And finally, your last question. Who hides love letters in their apartment? Me. Thanks for playing. See you next time. It's time for some quirky questions. Who loves dandelions? Me. Now for the next question. Who can't sleep without hot dogs? Me. And finally, your last question. Who likes eating alone in the morning? Me. Thanks for playing. See you next time.
It's time for some quirky questions. Who hides Kayla in their apartment?
Me.
Now for the next question. Who has no interest in Tufa? And finally, your last question. Who can't stand dandelions? Thanks for playing. See you next time.
It's time for some quirky questions. Who thinks they're better than Kalo? Me. Now for the next question. Whose favorite hobby is Tomodachi? Me. And finally, your last question. Who hides meat in their apartment? Me. Thanks for playing. See you next time. It's time for some quirky questions. Who has a giant collection of flames? Me. Now for the next question. Who has no interest in homework? Me. And finally, your last question. Who often gets mistaken for math? Me. Thanks for playing. See you next time.
It's time for some quirky questions. Who's good at coin grabbers? Me. Now for the next question. Who can't live without foods? And finally, your last question. Whose greatest weakness is losing $10,000? Me. Thanks for playing. See you next time.
It's time for some quirky questions. Who has no interest in doing chores? Me. Now for the next question. Who likes bacon every night? Mom. And finally, your last question. Who would rather be at home? Me. Thanks for playing. See you next time. It's time for some quirky questions. Who has no interest in summer school? Me. Now for the next question. Who can't stand reading? Me. And finally, your last question. Who loves staying up late? Me. Thanks for playing. See you next time. It's time for some quirky questions. Who thinks they're better than Pooh? Me. Now for the next question. Who has no interest in losing 100 subs? Me. And finally, your last question. Who loves apples? Thanks for playing. See you next time.